Hello and welcome back to Josh Oddie YouTube. Today I'm going to do 9 holes and talk through the whole way round, and hopefully this teaches you a little bit about how I go about my business out on the golf course. Okay, so first off we need to get the warm up in. It's so vital to starting your round out strong. Whether you just hit a couple of balls in the nets, have a stretch, get the body moving, it's just so important that we start the round out hot. So come in the net, get a few swings, we're going to hit a few putts and then get out on the golf course. Okay, and then also for me, I like to get the driver out and actually just try and hit this as hard as I possibly can, because this driver, I had this kind of discussion with myself out on the golf course when I played my pro tournament. I get out on the course and I'm trying to like hit these shots into play and I'm swinging super slow, you know, probably at like 100 to 105, trying to get it in play. This driver's not built for that. So, you know, when I got fitted for this, I'm swinging it at like 115 to 120. So why, when I get out on the golf course, am I not going to do that? Okay, let's go hit a few putts and get out there. Get them out of the way. Okay, hole number 1, 427 yards, par 4, straight into the puff. This one's like a bit of a par and run. Pretty tight fairway. If we get the driver away, we should have a good chance. Stick it in there tight. But par is a great score here. So first job, let's try and hit the fairway. Okay, 164 yards to the flag. Got away with this one. There is a tree behind me. This one is a toughie. We're just looking to get this kind of middle of the green. Pin's back right, so you know, we don't really want to go hunting at this one. 164 flag. I'm going to play a 160 shot with my 8-iron, just a soft 8. Get a middle of the green, 2-putt and run. Who's a fan of these new things on the bottle? Because just really ticks me off. What is that about? You know, why can't I take the lid off? Why is it still stuck on there? Anyway, nice shot in there. Okay, so I'm going to play these at about an 8 stimp. We're looking at like a 1.5% here on the first hole, from about 10 feet, 11 feet. And I might just roll this one in for birdie at the first. And that's how you start a round. Said that we needed to start it hot. We went in the net, we had a nice warm up, missed a few putts on the putting green, but holed that one. So on to hole number 2. So I'm just trying to find a flat spot. If I'm here, ball's above my feet. Make sure when you're on the tee box, I don't know how flat your tees are, but just make sure you're on a flat part of the tee box. That is a good step to hitting a nice tee shot. Right, par 3, hole 2, 152 yards. Wind's kind of here. So I've got an 8-iron, just try and bring the flight down. Knock her in there tight, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 feet away for our birdie. Braking hard from right to left. Feeling around a 3.5%. Okay, all about speed on this one. Would be great to take a 2-putt here. Shoved it. And short. Good putt. Okay, these are the ones early on you got to be rolling in, so go through the routine. Lovely, jubbly. Okay, nice start, birdie par on the first 2 holes. Hole 3 is a 430 yard par 4. So I've pulled the big stick and I'm actually going to aim down the right hand side in the right trees and just hope this kind of drifts back with the wind. If it doesn't, well, let's hope we get lucky. Wait for the plane. For right! Nice shot in there. Couldn't really talk much. Had a nice member beside us and didn't really feel like acting like Rick Shields there. But yeah, it was a nice line in. Although I shouted 4 right off a tee, you know, I'd prefer to be right hand side of this hole. Give myself a good line into the green anyway. Okay, so right around 15, 18 feet here. Don't know how it's going to come through this fringe, but putter's always better from here, like they say. A bad putt is better than a bad chip, so let's just try and roll this one up. Damn. Easy par. Okay, we remain 1 under through 3. Good couple of pars, keeping it steady. Hole 4 is a short par 4 down the hill, 314 yards. So I've got 4 iron here. Just try and keep this one in play. Okay, 65 yards. I've got sand wedge here, and I'm just going to try and chuck this one a little lower than normal. Obviously, lob wedge would be a higher flight. I'm going to try and land this kind of near that front edge and just try and play for that skiddy one to that back flag. So, just try and go ball back. Okay, right around 12 feet here, and I'm going to hit this dead straight and just say my prayers. Let's hope this one stays straight. Oh. Okay, another nice birdie. 2 under through 4. Put the cruise control on. We've got par 3 here, 136 yards up the hill, down the wind. So it kind of counteracts that uphill. I've got P wedge, so it should be just a nice, solid pitching wedge. Okay, I hit that one perfectly into the bank. I knew that it was bottom level from the colour of the flag, so yeah, I had a bit of a boundary to hit that in, and I knew it was going to end up round about there. Right, another 10 footer for birdie. 2%. I think this one's going to be a little bit slower though, so we go a little straighter with the arm. Okay, let's give this one a roll. Oh my god, I've left it short. No, I haven't. Wow. Okay, so 3 under through 5. Hot start. Par 4 here, 362 yards down the hill, and there's a bunker at right around about 230 that we need to cover. So I've got 3 iron, and if it covers that trap, I mean, it's going to be good. So just trying to hit a nice solid 3 iron down here. So 3 iron was just absolutely perfect there. It's really, really strange because driver actually gets in the exact same position, but obviously 3 iron's landing right at the base of this hill, so it's just running down all the way to a similar spot to where driver is. So yeah, super interesting that 3 iron is in a really similar spot to the driver. Okay, Mayor's Office with the old 3 bat, 33 yards. I've got a bit of a window that I can land this one in as well. I'm going to go slightly higher with the lob wedge and try and get that soft first bounce. Delightful. Okay, right around 2 feet for our birdie. See if we can roll this one in. Okay, hole 7, 340 yards up the hill. Another nice birdie. 4 under through 6. Hot start. Let's see if we can continue this on. Nice 4 iron here to the end of the fairway. .144, playing 155 up the hill. This one got hurt hard by the wind, and hopefully this one doesn't. I'm going to try and chuck this one a little bit lower, bring it back in the stance and knock it down a window. Okay, nice shot in to right around about 25 feet. This one's going to be super slow up the hill and 2.5% right to left. So all about speed though. Let's just try and give ourselves a 2-putt. Almost had it. Easy 2-putt for the par. Okay, hole 8, 520 yard par 5. Albatross golf towel. Hopefully we can make an albatross down here. Alright, let's give it a rip then. Oh, please draw. Please draw. Found a little bit of tree trouble off the tee there, but par 5. Let's just try and knock this middle of the green. 210 flag, but pin is back edge of the green and front edge is only probably like 170, 180, so just a little 8 iron here. Okay, unfortunately just a little bit short. It wasn't far away. It would have been maybe one more club, could have been 7 iron and chased on that front edge, but where that pin is, you do not want to go long. Just going to try and land this probably in between the front edge of the green and the flag. One little skiddy bounce and should get back there. Sit. Whoa, look at that. What the hell is that hit? Okay, right around 4.5 feet for our birdie. Looks pretty straight. Straight and firm. And just hope it wiggles in there. That's Mewy tooting on my backswing. What a helmet. So-called friend just beeping his horn on my backswing. What is he? Showing off. He's got a little Ford Fiesta. Okay, 9th hole, 124 yards to finish with 5 under par. That's a pretty good score. And I haven't really done anything amazing. I've just done everything right. I've just put the ball in the correct positions. Like I say, I'm not trying to be too greedy over certain shots like that one there. I know that I could maybe force an eagle, but birdie's a great score as well. So let's see if we can end with another birdie. Down. Okay, good shot in there. Really good yardage, just pulled it a touch to the left. Okay, 3% left to right. See if we can roll this one down there. Okay, and that's a round of 5 under par. I hope you all enjoyed that and you learnt something new. Leave a comment down below what you want to see next. Like and subscribe. See you all for the next one.